copy you, and I am very excited for the books I got. Yes, ow, that really hurt. Ow. Anyways, like I was saying, I am very excited. So, let's get started. I'm very all over the place, but I'm super excited. So I will start with the thing that I'm most excited about. Song of Fire and Ice series. The story so far. That's what it says on the top. That little writing right there. But I got 6 of them. And no, there's not 6 books out yet, but these 2 are in part 1 and 2. So that's why there's 6. But I'm super excited for this. I got it, and I'm like, eee! I've already started reading A Game of Thrones, and I made a dent in it. It is quite an intimidating book, I find, but I am loving it, and I'm like almost 200 pages in, 100 and something, that far. But I'm loving it already. I love it, I love it, I love it. I'm so glad I finally got these books. I haven't been waiting forever, but I have been trying to find a book where it didn't have the stupid HBO thing across the top, because that just really bothered me and I didn't want mine, and I did. I found them. But something that kind of pissed me off when I got this, because I ordered it so I didn't really see it, was on the side it had it, and I was like, but that is okay. I can deal with that, as long as it's not on my precious books. So I will just show you the covers. I guess, yeah, I'll just show you the covers. A Clash of Kings, A Sword of Storms, Part 1, Steel and Snow, and by the way, if you can't tell, these are by George R.R. Martin. A Storm of Swords, Part 2, Blood and Fire, Blood and Gold, Blood and Gold, Blood and Gold. A Feast for Crows, and A Dance with Dragons, and this one is massive. This one's massive. But yes, I will be reading those over a span of time. I will probably not be reading them one after the other. Maybe. Okay, and some other books I have are Between the Lines by Jodi Picoult and Samantha Van Leer. Yeah, here. I don't have the thing on it because I'm reading it right now, so I took it off because I don't like having it on. So I'm currently reading this. I'm not very far. It's my secondary book. My first book is The Game of Thrones, and when it kind of gets too heavy, because I'm not sure if it will, because I thought it would because how thick it is, but I'm actually really enjoying it, so this might be on hold for a while. But if it does get to I need a break, I'll read this. I have read some of it already, but that's not because I was just kind of intimidated to start it, so I started like a chapter and then I went to this. But now I'm really into it and I really like it, so this will be on hold. But another book that I got is The Immortal Rules by Julie Kagawa. And I was a little mad at myself that I got this because I kind of knew nothing about it, and I got it in hardback, and I really didn't want to start another series because I have so many series that I need to finish. But I got it. I did. And yeah, I don't know how I feel about it. I don't really know about it except like vampires rule the world or something like that, and humans like obey them. That's all I know. I'm so knowledgeable. And this book that I'm super excited about, I was super excited about, I guess I'm still excited, but I've already read it, is Anne and the French Kiss by Stephanie Perkins. When I finally got this book, I was seriously jumping up and down. I was like, yee, I got the book, I got the book. Because I have been waiting for this book for so long, like I can't even explain. When it was in hardback, I'm like, I can wait till it comes out in paperback. And I live in a really small town, so trying to find books in this town is hard. Unless they're like really, really popular, like really, really popular. They're hard to find. And so I had to order it. And this book is $11.50 in Canadian dollars. I paid $16.04 for this book. But damn, was it worth it? And I love it. I love it. I love it so much. It's really, has trimmy stuff. And oh, look at her blue hair. She's hip with the kids. Next book I got in the mail yesterday, is Angus Thongs and Full Frontal Snogging. Who the heck is this by? I don't even know who it's by. Lewis Renson, that name. And I am super stoked to read these. I ordered the second and the third one also, but they haven't come in with it, so that's kind of weird. I ordered them at the same time, but I only got the first one. But hopefully they do come in soon. But it's not like I'm going to be reading this anytime soon, but whatever. I'm still excited about it. I watched the movie on Netflix, and I didn't know that it was books until I was looking at reviews of it on Netflix, and I'm like, it's a book! And then I looked it up, and I really wanted to read it from then. I'm like, I'm going to read these, and yes, I'm definitely going to read them. And I found a good site that it's called the Book Depository, if you want to know, and I paid like $8 for this book, and I'm in Canada. Oh, whatever. I paid $8 for this book, and in Canada this book is $11.25. So I got a pretty good deal on it. If you're in the US, it's really not that much of a difference. It's a dollar difference. But to me, that's a big difference compared to what it is if I were to buy it here. So that's very nice. Very nice. And a book that I also got that I also have read is 50 Shades of Grey by Ellie James. And I was not going to pick this book up at all. I don't even know why I did. I just did. I just grabbed it. And I read it, and it kind of freaked me out a little bit. I'm not going to lie. But I don't know. I think I'm going to read the other ones. I think I am. Christian Grey, like, makes my skin crawl. He is so creepy. He is really creepy. He creeps me out. Ugh. So creepy. But, because they kind of ended on a cliffhanger, and you know they're gonna get, never mind. Don't want to spoil it. Zip lips, but it ended on a cliffhanger, kind of, and I kind of want to find out what happens. So I'm going to read it. And that is all. Thank you very much. Look it. I hit my elbow on that stupid thing and I got a bruise. Can you see it? Look. I don't know how much you can see. The light's crappy. There you go. Yeah. Bookshelves can hurt you. Remember that.